and this in various sectors of the world to build up a more robust international regime. Well, you know, what's been done? I don't know. And indeed, where we do have the institutionalization of our more international, where we do have more international institutionalization, such as, for example, the ICC, I think that there are some very real problems with this. So again, I'm just not sure it's a good thing. So that's fundamentally my view of that, and that's one of the things that throws me back on the importance of robust, well-constituted states that are committed to a responsible version of justice. I've been working through the parts of Augustine's City of God recently with a seminar, and the function is really to read this very closely and see what Augustine was trying to say. And it's just really striking in there how he goes back and forth from chapter to chapter, talking about Rome. One chapter he's talking about how all the defects of Rome vis-a-vis the city of God. And then in another chapter he's talking about how Rome has really been a bad actor vis-a-vis other societies, conquering them and so forth. And then a few pages later, he's talking about all the goods that Roman society brought to those people that it conquered. Politics is a messy thing, and we may not be able to get beyond a well-constituted state that would be, in some sense, a model of the best that the city of Earth can be.
Let's join me in thanking these panelists for a great panel. I believe we're over time.
I want to add my thanks to Joe for pinch hitting again at the last moment. And just so everyone knows, the panelists receive a book from another philosopher who happened to also be an operational artist and also a POW at one time for 7.5 years in Hanoi. Admiral Jim Stockdale, one of his books. So each panelist is getting presented that book. Admiral Stockdale received the Medal of Honor for his leadership, but attributed a lot of his success to his study at Stanford in the areas of ethics and philosophy. And so a lot of what we talk about becomes important for the practitioner as well as we sort through what this all means out on the battlefield. So again, thank you, gentlemen, for your contributions. And Lieutenant Commander Rack will give you your presence. And we're going to reconvene at 3:30 p.m. For the final panel of the day. So a break until then.